Hi everyone, this is Prem again from ECM Level 2 Support Team in Asia Pacific region. Continue with part 2. In the part 3, I will pointing some noted steps in the post deployment. First, let's first check verify our install in the container environment. You can see the our hostname is actually pointing to the container host. Okay, let's check. Okay, here you could you would be also notice that of the fauna Docker install, and if we share the same PA domain, there will be another node from Docker. Here you can see the CPE host 1 node and the virtual servers, and this size initial side virtual servers. This is from Docker environment, and this is from Primus environment. So that also in turns means that actually we already have no problem to access PA domain with Docker install. Okay, and also for this remain existing object stores, we can open them without any problem. Okay, in the Docker environment. But one thing we need to be noted, there will be differences here in the content storage area. Okay, because you can see, okay, storage area. Okay, like for this object store, for example, for FNOSDB, you can see here this is only OPT IBM ASA. This should be only visible for Docker. So we need to figure out a way, because we already changed that to a path of only visible for Docker. We need a way to figure out a way to make all this sync. I mean, using this path both on Docker environment and on Premier environment. Okay, first on Premier environment, actually let's go to on Premier environment. So this is original object store root folder for file storage, content storage. Okay, we go to that. Actually, for FOSDB, you can see here this is a sticky file. Okay, so first we need to make that file public and share to the ECM container host. So we use NFS service. So on the server side, we need to install NFS, yum install NFS utils. And then we just need to make that folder public and share to outside, external side. Here is our folder, OS contents. And this is the only client we share. Okay, we share with is the IP for container, for that container. Okay, and this is a ACL access control list. Okay, and then on the ECM container side, that is on the client side, we need to run this command, mount -t NFS. This is NFS share server, which is on-premise host ECM Linux, and also the path, remote path /OS contents. And for our local mapping to our local path, root CPE content data ASE. Okay, we can first go to that path to check. Okay, you can see we have no problem to see them same, right? On the local on-premise environment. So this on the Docker host, we can see them, and also we can run the Docker command. This Docker command, console command, to enter Docker, and go to this opt IBM ASA to check, to further check. You can see here, we can see this also mapping correctly, right? And we can go further to this and to see the stick file. Okay, that means actually we have no problem to access the remote NFS server file. Okay, and also on the other side, on the on-premise environment, we also need to do some change accordingly. Okay, let's go to that part. Okay, we also first we need to create a same path like opt IBM ASA, and then we create a soft link here. It's just like same. We create a soft link and actually mapping to the actual path. Okay, and this way we actually sync them together. I mean both on-premise environment and the container environment. And now you should have no problem to access content and also update the content, upload content to the file storage area, content storage area. Okay, I think that's it for the Part 3 session. Thanks for watching.